So, I'll ask you one more time. Who are you? Sayotomi Haruki, exorcist extraordinaire at your service. This picture of him is cute. Or something like that. You're not Haruki. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Lovers Enigma. If you're new here, hi, I'm Voyia. I play a variety of games, and if you ever want me to play something, please don't hesitate to ask. With all that being said, let's get started. Last time was insane. We were absolutely freaking the frick out. But let's get started. You dream of the past few days. Your fragmented memories stitched together in the haze of sleep. Faces flicker in and out. Voices echo in half-formed thoughts. I hate dreams like that. I'm just like, I'm getting pieces of it, but I'm not getting the full thing. You're seeing people again, connecting, resurfacing from the place you buried yourself in for so long. You're finally crawling out of that pit that you've spent in for the last few months. But you're beginning to feel tired. You don't know how long you can keep this up. Oh my goodness. You dream of Ryota, of the way he stands beside you quietly, like he's always been there, like he's never left. You remember how easy it was to overlook him before. He never demanded anything. Never asked to be seen. I'm telling you guys, Ryota is song. But now, in the silence after everything fell apart, you notice the way he listens. The way he tries in that subtle, quiet way of his to make things feel safe, even if he's unraveling too. You didn't see his kindness before. And it hurts. Knowing it took your own tragedy to recognize the warmth he's been offering all along. You wish you had noticed sooner, and then we would have been with him. Ah! You dream of Haruki. He's laughing again, effortlessly bright, skipping stones like nothing in the world could weigh him down. You barely know him, and yet he looks at you like he knows your sadness forever. There's something about the way he brushes off the dark with jokes and half-serious stories that makes you want to believe in something, anything. Oh God. And that terrifies you. You don't understand him. A part of you wants to run. You're afraid of what he knows, but something draws you into him. You might be losing your mind. You never thought you'd find light again, not after Kazuki's death. But somehow, you're still standing, still breathing, still piecing yourself together bit by bit. Maybe he's watching over you. He would have probably said something like, "Oh my God! You should believe in yourself more, Voya. You're strong in your own way. You've done well. I'm proud of you. He is so cute. I haven't done much, but you've done well, better than anyone expected from you." Maybe. I guess so. He is just too cute. Oh, man. I need to find out what happened to my husband now. I'm sorry I had to leave you so soon. I wanted to stay, I really did. I know. That's why I tried so hard to find out what happened, to help you, to help us. You've carried so much, Voya. And my biggest regret is to not telling you the truth when I had the chance. And even now, you're picking up the pieces I left behind. I'm sorry. But you're not alone. You've met a lot of people who care about you. They really do love you. And as jealous as that makes me, you might love them too, or at least grow to. I hope my memories won't stop you from living your life. What we had, it meant the world to me. Even if it was short-lived, it mattered. You mattered. In this life and the ones before it. Thank you. I hope to see you soon, but I know you'll be making your choice soon. Or maybe by the time you see this, you've already done so. Regardless, I love you. Let's meet again soon, voyia. You wake up, the dream already fading like smoke in the morning light. You reach for it, desperate to hold it, but it slips through your fingers. You're sure it was something kind, something warm, yet all that's left is the empty ache where the memory should be. For a moment, you just lie there, stuck between sleep and walking, trying to hold on to the quiet before everything comes rushing back. And then you remember. The worry settles in again, heavy and familiar. You grab your phone from the nightstand, hoping stupidly, maybe, that there's something waiting for you. Nothing. No message, no calls. Still nothing from her. You stare at your screen for a while, your chest getting tighter. Maybe something did happen. Maybe something's wrong. You want to text her, you almost do. But your fingers freeze. I don't know. I don't like my mom, so I really don't. So if something happened to her, I'm like, oh no, so sad. Anyways, when you coming over, Ryota or Haruki? Which one of you guys are coming over here today? What if she says something you don't want to hear? What if she says nothing at all? She's your mom. You care about her despite everything that has happened. You still do, right? Again, if this channel gets when this channel, I'm not going to say if, we're manifesting this year. When this channel gets to 100,000 subscribers, I'll share my family qualms. Y'all think that my family was just a little bit bad, like, oh, sister fighting all the time stuff? No, my life is a lifetime story. If you know what the channel Lifetime's about, my life is a lifetime story. Y'all will sit here just like, that happened to you? Are you insane? Are you okay? Like, y'all be ready to hug me. You pull the blanket tighter around yourself, trying to block out the awful feeling in your chest. I'm a good daughter, you tell yourself. I am. Knowing me, I wouldn't call my mom. That's just me. But let's call her, just out of curiosity. You pick up your phone gingerly and ring your mom. It rings once. It rings twice. But again, nothing happens. Why do I even bother? She's not worth it. Suddenly, your phone buzzes, and despite the mental turmoil a few seconds ago, you snatch your phone, frantically unlocking the new message from your mom. Please stop calling this number. As I said before, I will be gone for a while. Keep your heart open and seek out your wisdom. Our wisdom, excuse me. Keep your heart open and seek out our wisdom. Okay. I don't think that's my mom, but okay. There it is again. Sense of unease. With everything that's happened last night and this weird thing going on with mom, maybe I should call in sick today. Hey, I'm really sorry, but I'm not feeling great today. I don't think I'll be able to come in. ... I understand. Is everything all right? Yeah, it's nothing big, just tired, I guess. I'll be fine after some rest. Are you sure? You know I'll always be here if you need anything, voyia. I know. I'm just tired, that's all. I just need a bit more sleep. All right, take it easy, okay? If you need anything, even just someone to talk to, I'm around. He'll even talk to me at work. Thanks, Ryota. I appreciate it. Of course. Get some rest. And we're gonna go. See, we're over here talking to Ryota. Ryota is the husband. Ryota is the husband that you want. Haruki is the guy that I'm sneaking around with behind Ryota's back. Oh. You switch off your phone and slip into bed. The sun hasn't fully risen yet, but the morning sun feels cold and sterile, reminiscent of the night before. You close your eyes, but your thoughts crawl their way back to your mother. You try not to think about her, try not to care. But the fear creeps in anyway, quiet, like never-ending noise in your head. Your skin feels damp with sweat, the sheets feel too tight. Your hair tangled around your neck, feels like it's choking you. Your pulse thuds heavy in your chest, louder than it should be. I would be crying too loud, too similar. They sound like the drums, like the ones you hear when no one's around. Oh my God! Oh! Y'all don't understand. Listen, I'm playing this on my TV. I don't have a monitor, okay? I got this like jury rig thing going on. So imagine you watching your TV and that pop up. The way... That's why stuff is more scarier to me than it is to y'all. Like something waiting just beyond the edge of sleep. Oh my God. The noise grows until you... I can't read. Hold on. Deep breath. The noise grows until you can't tell if it's in your head or in the walls. And just as your heart begins to race, sleep finally and unwillingly drags you under. Oh my God! What is that? I'm getting impatient. I can't stand it. Every heartbeat, every breath she clings to, it grates on me. They keep interfering, one after another, like gnats buzzing in my ears. But it's her I want. Just her. Just one crack. One slip. Let the fear splinter her resolve. Let the despair hollow her out. I just need her to crack. And then, finally, I can feast. The others. They're moving faster than I anticipated. Who are you two? Their hands are all over the board, pulling her this way and that way. Away from me. We have to act now before she... No, not again. I won't lose her to them again. She won't make the wrong choice. Okay. She won't. I just need one more chance, one opening, one whisper in the right ear. If I can reach her again, just once, she'll remember. She'll remember everything. And then she'll come back to me. Who are you two? Who are those two? Your eyes blink against the light, only to realize there is none. You fumble for your phone. The screen glows to life. Two things greet you. The time. 8 p.m. and a single message from your mother. Your heart stutters as you unlock it. I'd be scared. The message is short, unmistakable. I'm fine. Okay. Hey, my mom says she's fine. I'm not checking on her no more. I'm not checking on my mom no more. You stare. Your chest tightens. You don't know what to feel. You're never one to linger in communicating with her. A quick word or two usually suffice, and yet, this time, unfamiliar weight coils in your chest, slow and insistent. A flicker of uncertainty, sharp as a spark, begins to burn beneath the ribs, urging you to reach out and ask for more. You want to ask her, "Are you sure? If something's wrong, please let me know." But instead, you hesitate, your fingers hovering over the screen. You know you should. You know you want to. But you can't bring yourself to do it. This is why you shouldn't be a bad mom. If you're a bad mom, correct it immediately. Otherwise, when something bad happens to you, your kids aren't going to check on you. No. Maybe it's nothing. You're just being paranoid. Nothing to get too worked up over, as mom always says. You tap send, but then nothing. The screen pulses with silence, followed by the system error. Message failed to send, recipient unavailable. You feel the burning rise again. What has happened? Oh my God, the music makes it 10 times more scarier. Bubbling up behind your eyes, hot and relentless. She's probably turned off her phone. I'm just being overly anxious again. Maybe I should get out for a bit. Run some errands, even if it's late. You clean yourself up and head out, trying hard not to think about anything else. But no matter how hard you try, your words cling to you because you know far too well how it is to lie so easily. All right, no tasks, okay? Right, not a single task. So maybe we'll just go walk around and see if we find somebody. Or we could talk to Rin. Let me look at my phone real quick. Because when you look at the contacts, Haruki is at a 79. Solid 79, okay? We like Haruki. Ryota, solid 70. We like Ryota. Wait, where was he last seen at? Where was Ryota? 3 months ago. Oh, okay. Anyways, Ren is on Do Not Disturb. He was seen yesterday, and he's at a 55. Kazuki's at a 60. And Yoko's at a 55. Mom, we don't even care. She's at a solid 50, and she's mean to me. Weird. Anyways, let's just go walk around. Suddenly your phone rings. It's Yoko. Ah, hello. I was worried you wouldn't pick up. Ryota mentioned you weren't feeling well today. I hope you're doing a little better. Oh, my man, friend, come click. And she's a cutie pie. When you got a cute friend that checks on you, cherish them. Well, maybe just a bit better than I was this morning. Ah, that's a relief. Sorry for the sudden call. The thing is, Ryota dropped by the cafe earlier and, surprise, surprise, he left his phone behind again. I was wondering, could you pick it up and hand it to him tomorrow morning at work? Sure, no problem. I was already out anyway. I'll swing by the cafe to grab it. Thank you, Ami-chan. You're always so sweet to us. I'll be waiting. She is so sweet. Ah, Ami-chan, thanks for coming. I'd go find Ryota myself, but my boss is in a mood today. He gave me a stink eye just now. Can you believe it? The nerve. Anyways, here's Ryota's phone. Maybe you'll run into him somewhere around town, and then you can hand it to him. No rush. Not that he'll miss it much anyways. Aside from work stuff, I don't think anyone really texts him, except us. Oh no, that sounded mean, didn't it? I didn't mean it like that. Oops. Anyways, I hope you're feeling better. I'm doing all right. Yeah, it's all right. It skipped it again. That's not me, I promise. Okay, it didn't skip. To me, y'all tell me in that little section, did it look like it skipped some dialogue? Because it says like I'm doing all right. Yeah, it's all right. But then it goes back to this, and that's on the screen right now. It looks like it skipped dialogue. I don't know. You've got that look to you again. That look that says you're trying to figure out something or someone. Is this about your mom? You always got that distinct frown whenever you think about your mom. She's keeping things from me again. I mean, she's always like this, but I don't know why this time it feels particularly stressful. And I'm afraid of pushing and asking her because it's not like me either to worry so much about her either. Yeah. I'm just confused and scared. Scared of what she might say. It's terrifying, isn't it? The idea of not knowing. It's even more terrifying to ask. Not just because of the lies, but because once the truth comes out, it changes everything. Maybe you're not sure you even want to know everything. Because what if knowing makes it worse? But you can't live your whole life walking on eggshells, Voya. Can't keep shrinking yourself to fit into other people's secrets. I really think that she skipped past the Voya in the game and she's talking to me, because one of the main reasons why I moved away from my family is because around my family, you guys gonna hear clicking. I'm cold, okay? And it's snowing, so I had to turn the heat on, okay? One of the main reasons why I moved away from my family is because I always felt like I'm walking on eggshells. I felt like if I say something, someone's going to get angry at me. And because my parents did not teach us how to regulate our emotions, a lot of us siblings, I'm talking about my siblings now, a lot of my siblings will just blow up in a rage. And I'm now, as an adult, teaching myself how to regulate my freaking emotions. So, yeah. Like I told y'all, my life is like a Lifetime movie. The way I want to tell y'all so much, and yet I can't. I just need I need a bigger audience, not because I'm like, oh no, I'm going to wait till I'm famous. It's just these stories the stories of my life deserve to be heard. I have taught myself that I deserve that. And they get crazy. They get real crazy. So again, if you ever want to hear my stories, again, help me reach my goal. And we'll talk. We'll talk. You're allowed to feel betrayed. You're allowed to be angry. But don't let the anger become your compass. Let it pass. Then ask. Push for the truth, even if it hurts. And when you get your answers, really listen. You don't have to trust blindly. But don't shut people out just because they kept things from you either. Oh, hey, you don't tell me everything either. But I'm sure you have your reasons. Sometimes people hide things because they're scared too. It doesn't make it right, but maybe it makes them human. Anyway, I'll stop being dramatic now. Thanks again for helping with Rayota's phone. I should get going before my boss gives me another stinky eye. I'll see you around, Voya. Bye. Yoko. Kitty! Hi, Kitty! Okay, hold on. What time is it? Okay. Let's go to the lower street. I be skipping this because I know y'all don't care. I'm gonna go pet Kitty. Hi, Kitty. Suddenly, you feel a tap on your shoulder. Oh my God. I went to see this. It's just like ice cream. People be setting ice cream traps for me and then boom, I gets got every time. Dang it. Pardon me, ma'am. I hope life's been kind to you lately. Who? It's you again? Ah, so you do remember us. That's a good sign. Perhaps you've taken a moment to reflect our scriptures. I haven't, and once again, I'm not interested. That's disappointing to hear, you know. Many of the troubles you've been facing, they're not uncommon. In fact, they're expected when one strays too far from the path. The spirits, for example. Don't. I've heard this speech before, but I've overcome it myself with my own strength. So no offense, but I think I can handle whatever else that comes my way. That's certainly one approach, but imagine how much lighter your burdens could be if only you'd... No, thank you. I just wanted to come pet some kitty. And now I can't pet the kitty. Where's BB at? I really hope that's the last time I see them. Maybe I should report this to the police. I'm going to the police station. Get on my nerves. I just wanted to pet the cat, and they tricked me. Where's the police station at? Let's go down the alleyway. No one in the alleyway. Haruki's office. We could visit Haruki, but I want to talk to Ryota. Let's go to the police station. You hear someone call out your name. Voyia, there you are. Footsteps come in fast. Oh my God, don't run up on me. Before you can react, you feel the heat of someone's breath against your cheek. I've been looking everywhere for you. The others keep letting you slip through, but not me. I don't blame them though. They're not exactly persuasive. But you can't keep running from this. You have to listen. There's not much time left. Come with us. You'll see. You'll understand. I said no. Stay away from me. You try to push him away, but he only steps closer, his eyes dark and unyielding. You don't get it. They don't want us to tell you anything, but I know you want to know. It's tearing you apart, isn't it? That emptiness, that fear. I can take it away right now. All you have to do is follow me. The stranger reaches out to grab your arm, but stops himself, slightly hovering above your skin. One step is all it takes. No! I'm not going anywhere with you. You don't understand what's at stake. So just come with us. He'll guide you to salvation. I told you no, stay back. This isn't just about you anymore. I have to do this for all our sakes. His hands shoot out, gripping your wrist. It's cold, firm, and desperate. What the? Let me go! Someone, help! You scan your surroundings, but the people nearby avert their eyes, walking faster, pretending not to see this. The way I would have threw my purse and hit somebody in the back of the head. Like, hey, I know you heard me screaming. Those will be my last words. You twist, fight, your heart pounding as his grip tightens. He'll save us. All of us. Through me. Through you. ... It hurts. What's wrong with you? Let go. In his agony, his grip falters. You yank yourself free, stumbling back and running, leaving him behind, withering, babbling in broken fragments. Whatever happened to him, I'm glad it happened to him. We went to the police station. That was, I think, our only task that we had. Task list. Try to find Ryota around town is the other one. Visit the police station. So technically it didn't count. Let's go find Ryota. I'll click back in if something happens. You head to the train station, debating whether you should look for your mom or just get out of this place entirely. The announcement crackles overhead. We apologize for the delay, but we are currently dealing with an incident caused by a person on the tracks. You heard it a handful of times since moving to the city, but it doesn't seem to affect you as much as it did the first time. Still, something about the announcement feels off, like it's not just another delay. You glance around, but the station is eerily quiet, save for the faint hum of the fluorescent lights overhead. Dang, Haruki must be on my mind. Ryota wasn't there either. I want to say he might be at the cafe, but I don't know. You make your way to the police station. The officer you usually speak with isn't around. You look around and all you see is his empty desk piled with paperwork. For a moment, you think about calling out to him, but then you remember the look on his face the last time. That tired, vaguely irritated expression when he realized it was you again. You decided against it, but then I promise y'all, it's got to be my keyboard that's doing this. Huh? Ignore? Okay. Yeah, for some reason it wouldn't let me open the... Interesting. Okay, roll back. You cite against it. Okay, that's a little weird. That's something that the creator should know about. So if I forget, please tell the creator. But then you see it, as though waiting to greet you. You see a file titled Shimizu Kazuki. Hope I said his name right. Correct me. It has been buried under a few other folders with a single post-it note on top reading, "To be filed in storage." You could open it. Maybe there's something inside, an overlooked clue, a buried detail, or even something they've deliberately kept from you. Then again, maybe it's just another dead end. You hesitate. Is it worth digging all of this up again? Yes. Worth the risk to peel back the layers only to find nothing and feel that same crushing disappointment? Or you could find something that would make these past few months of endless searching mean something. It could be a thread. I should save because I know it's coming up to something that I'm gonna have to pick. It could be the thread you've been grasping for all along. It's just within your grasp. Search through the files. Of course I am. Reach out with trembling hands, rifling hastily through the stack of old files. Your eyes skim across familiar lines, skipping through the things you already know. Shoes found along the riverbank, belongings washed up after the storm, body not found. Nothing new, just the same hunting fragments of the story you already knew too well. You continue flipping. Occupation, journalist. Married to Voya. Spouse employed as an editor at XXX company. Don't know if anyone knows what XXX mean, but I don't know what kind of editing company I'm in. These are facts too, but these ones, they hit differently, heavier. Pieces of the life you built together, now reduced to cold lines on official paper. Then something catches your eye. Last seen leaving his place of residence at 8:30 p.m. At 9 o'clock, a passerby reports seeing someone drowning. Huh? Police arrived at 9:15. Shoes and some clothing recovered. A wedding ring returned by a civilian who witnessed the drowning. The wedding ring? I never got the ring back? And then you see it, tucked at the bottom of the form. The civilian... Oh. Ren Fukuda Renjiro. The ring was eventually collected by the deceased mother-in-law. Your mother. The ring. They knew about the ring. She knew about the ring. You remember kneeling by the riverbank, fingers digging into the mud, hoping for a miracle. The times where you swore you saw it glinting beneath the water's surface. It did it again. It's got to be my keyboard. Okay, and I can't go back. Yeah, there's parts of the game that keeps like freaking out, wigging out, and I don't understand why, but it didn't that time. Seriously, how many times are you going to go back there, Voya? The ring's long gone by now. Get a grip. And all this time, they had it? Why? Why wouldn't they tell you? Was it to protect you? Or did they just think you didn't deserve to know? You don't know who to be angrier at. You want to scream, to cry. But most of all, you want answers. Because if this was hidden from you, what else have they both kept from you? You barely knew him, you realized. All this time, and there's still so much he kept hidden. The secrecy, the manipulation. You can't tell if you've been protected or played. Maybe you never really knew who Ren was. Dang it. Ren, you idiot! Maybe you never tried hard enough too. I mean, to be fair, go to your contacts, go to Ren. It's at a 55. We have not tried to even hang out with him, let alone know him. Maybe you never tried hard enough too. Do you still trust him? He has to have his reasons. Maybe my mom paid him off. I'll say yes, just for now. You do. Truth be told, you're sick of people keeping you in the dark. But maybe there's a good reason for it. A part of you wants to be angry, but more than that, you want to believe in him. You'll confront Ren when the time comes. But this won't shake your belief that he's a good person. You can trust him. Okay, let's go try to find Ryota. Sanity decrease, affection with Ren increase. Because I trusted him. Convenience store maybe? You step into the convenience store hoping to see Ren behind the counter, but nobody's there. Not even a grumpy cashier woman who's usually hard to miss. Instead, the store is quiet, with only the faint buzz of the fluorescent lights overhead. This is weird. I should get going now. You head towards the exit, trying to shake off the uneasy feeling. But no matter how many times you circle the aisles of cheap snacks, you can't seem to find the exit. Oh my God. The cat, I guess. Let's go. This one is the easiest one. You finally find the exit, though you're not sure how. Maybe your mind is just playing tricks on you, but something about today feels off. Okay, he's not there. He's not at the police station. He's not at the parking lot. I think it's time for us to skedaddle. I'm sure he's not at Haruki's office. If he's at Haruki's office, I would flip. But I don't want to talk to Haruki right now. I want to find Ren. Yoko looks hard at work. Let's try to return the phone to Ryota instead, okay? Maybe he's at, I don't know, a library? Could he be a library guy? You head to the library, hoping to find some articles to read about something, anything that might help. The myth and legends? Your finger twitches on the mouse. Maybe you misread it. You scroll further. No matter how far you scroll, the words don't change. That's weird. Maybe I should read some other articles. Okay. Recently, there's been reports of some strange sightings around the apartment complex of XXX. Authorities have advised residents to remain vigilant. The local exorcist claims there might be an evil spirit at work. Evil spirits at work. Evil spirits at work. I am pressing the button. It's just saying it again. Now things are getting weird. Local news. Recently, there has been an increase in activity from local religious organizations. Reports claim new temples have been opening across the city, drawing in curious crowds. Recently, there's been an increase in activity from local religious organizations. Okay. Okay. That's enough reading for today. Okay, Ren wasn't at the library. You head to the cinema. Only one movie is playing today. Its title is a little weird. Loop 879. I don't think I've seen this one before. The way that watch it, let's leave. Maybe another time. We're not here to watch. We're looking for Ren. You make your way down to the riverside. It's empty, just like last time. A light drizzle brushes against your skin, cold, gentle, and all too familiar. And with it, the feeling stirs again, rising from where you thought you buried it. You remember the phone call from the police, and the way your heart dropped before they even said his name. Your heels striking against the concrete, splashing through puddles as you race down the riverbanks. You remember the sound of rain, accompanied by the low hum of the police radios and murmured voices. A symphony of noise, only drowned out by the static in your head. I'm sorry, ma'am. The rain washes mostly everything away. We could only find his shoes buried near the riverbanks. I'm truly sorry for your loss. Please come to the station in a few days. We'll do what we can to help. They meant well, but nothing they said could reach you. Not then, not now. Even now, standing here with nothing but the quiet ripples of the river and the sting of the rain, you miss him. You always will. No matter how much time passes, you wipe away a tear, one you hadn't even realized had fallen. Your hands move on their own now, digging through the damp grass, fingers slipping into the cold, wet earth. Something inside you burns. It's urgent and yet aimless. You're not even sure what you're looking for anymore. Only if you could uncover something he's left behind, then maybe it would make sense for everything that followed. But the more you clawed at the ground, tearing through the layers of soaked dirt and tangled roots, the more painfully clear it becomes. There's nothing. There's always nothing. But as you claw at the dirt, you see the unfortunate mess that follows. Small white flowers that once lined the riverbank are torn, crushed beneath your hands. I feel my heart goes out to this poor woman. The same flowers he used to pick on his way back, holding them out to you with a soft smile, like it meant everything. Those small innocent flowers were destroyed by your hands. More tears fall, warm against your cheek, mixing with the rain. You miss him. God, you miss him. And the silence around you answers with nothing at all. You carefully gather a few remaining flowers, cradling them gently in your coat pocket, hoping that at least one will survive the journey back home. It's really late. Better home before my mom gives me a mouthful. I'm not heading home until I find freaking... You lean in, straining to catch any sound beyond the door, but there's nothing. It's not unusual for Ren, but yet the silence in this apartment building presses on you, leaving a gnawing sense of unease. It's really late, yeah. So we never found Ryota. I keep saying Ren, but we never found Ryota. So I guess we'll go home. You hear footsteps approach from behind. Hello, ma'am. We meet again. You again? No matter how many people you send to me, I don't want to hear it. So listen to me for the last time. I don't want anything to do with your organization. So leave me alone. Yes. You made that perfectly clear. Twice, in fact. But this isn't about you. It's about your mother. My mother? She has finally embraced the full potential of our Lord, Haruki no Kami. She's transcended. She's become one with him. As I said, she has risen in ranks, and she is one with the Lord now. Something skipped. For sure this time. I'm for sure this time that something skipped, but I can't go back. Okay. We can help you too, just as we helped her. So come, follow us. We'll give you salvation. No, just tell me where she is. She's with us. And judging by the look on your face, you're worried. She sent you a message, didn't she? What did it say? She said she's fine, but... And now you choose to play the loving daughter? How convenient. You ignore her for so long, and suddenly her absence means something to you? What do you know about our relationship? I do care about her. Things are just complex, and our relationship is complicated. And do you want to fix that? It's not too late. You can still have the mother you always longed for. It's all within your reach, as long as you join us. No, Your phone rings, slicing through the tension like a blade. I need to answer this. Hello? Voyia, something's wrong. It's Kazuki's spirit. He's acting up again, worse than before. I think there's some kind of auspicious date that's tied to his death. Oh no. I didn't realize it until now. I think it's triggered something in him. Kazuki? What's happening? What's wrong with him? Whatever's been hunting the house is getting stronger, more aggressive. But Haruki, I thought you said it wasn't Kazuki causing it. Look, I think you better come home. Fast. I'm already here waiting for you. Just hurry, okay? I've got to go. Please, just tell my mother to contact me directly. Wait. You don't have to go. Come back. Haruki, what's going on? What's happening with the spirits? Are you all right? Voyia. I was wrong. I thought I could handle them, but they're too strong. They're overwhelming me. I can't hold them back anymore. Not alone. What do you mean? I'll help you. Just tell me what you need. No, it's not enough. Not for this. Even with both of us, it's too powerful. We need someone stronger. Someone we can trust. Someone who can truly end this. Haruki, this isn't like you. What's going on? Hiroshi no Kami. Haruki, tell me it isn't so. You're one of them? You're one of them. You're one of them. Did I know this already? I should have known this already, maybe. I don't know. He's the answer. He can help us. He'll cleanse this place. He'll save us from what's coming. All we have to do is let him in. Let him in. This is the first time Haruki has ever scared me. The organization? No. What are you even saying? You're working with them? Do you even hear what you're saying? I've been enlightened, Voyia. Don't you see? All this time, I've tried to protect you, tried to shield you from the darkness in this place. But the huntings never stopped. They only got worse. No matter how many charms, how many rituals, it was never enough. I was weak, helpless, useless to you. But now there's someone who can help. Someone who can truly end this. You're right. You have been helping me. What is wrong with him? Why is he acting like this? You're wrong, Haruki. You have been helping me. You always have. No. The spirits are still here. They haven't stopped. They're getting worse. That's not your fault. What's happening isn't because you failed. You've helped me in more ways than you even realize. Without you, I wouldn't have made it this far. We don't need some false god to save us. You're strong, Haruki, and I couldn't have done any of this without you. And what good has that help done in the end? Haruki, what is going on? Everything I tried and none of it worked. The huntings didn't stop. The plans fell apart. And now, I'm not even sure if I made things worse. You believe in me, even when you shouldn't have. You're so naive, Voyia, always clinging to this blind faith in people, even after they disappointed you again and again. Think about it. How many times have people let you down? How many have walked away without a second thought? That's why you're alone. That's why there's no one left. This is why you're suffering. Don't you dare talk to me like that. I don't know what's gotten into you, but this isn't you, not really. After everything we've been through, this is weird. It is. Something feels off. I'm on edge. Like, I'm tightening up. Like, what is happening? The Haruki I know is kind and caring. He wouldn't have said something like that. Who are you? This is weird. He's not like this. This isn't Haruki. That's the thing, Voyia. You barely even know me. And yet, you stupidly still trust me. This isn't Haruki. This isn't For what reason, I wonder, other than your supposed stupidity? This isn't Haruki. The more those words pop up, the more I believe them. His words are vile, venomous, and cut deep. But what's more unsettling is his face. Yeah, he's not even smiling. I can't trust you. That's not you, Haruki. I can trust you. I don't trust you anymore. I don't want to say I don't trust Haruki. I don't want to say it. I don't trust who this person is, but I trust Haruki. But I don't trust whoever this is or whatever's gotten into him right now. I don't trust that. But I trust Haruki. I don't know. My gut says say I trust you, but I don't know. I trust you, Haruki. The real Haruki. Because whatever's standing in front of me right now, that's not him. So, I'll ask you one more time. Who are you? Sayotomi Haruki, exorcist extraordinaire at your service. This picture of him is cute. Or something like that. You're not Haruki. I'm not. There it is again. Your delusion creeping back in like they always do. No ghosts left to chase. Running out of things to blame. Maybe it's time for doppelgangers. That'll be more exciting, wouldn't it? You could finally be the center of attention. Poor voyia. Always the victim. Always in need. You're unraveling. Everyone sees it. Honestly, maybe your mother was right about you all along. You're paranoid, unstable, a burden to everyone around you. And the worst part? Deep down, you're starting to believe it too. Funny enough, this was said to me before. I reject it. Like I did in real life, I'm gonna reject it. No, I don't. I've come too far to let you twist this. Everything I've been through, I managed to overcome. Be it with my own strength or with the help from people beside me. I know that deep down, you know it too. You're not Haruki. I don't know what kind of spirit you are or what you're trying to be, but I'm not falling for it. Not this time. I'm not backing down. I'm stronger than you, and you're not going to hurt me anymore. No, well, you'll figure it out. Congratulations, I suppose. But no matter, things have finally begun to move again. You know, I really do want it to end, to finally put this wretched game to rest. Okay. Are we breaking the fourth wall now? Don't scare me. But with every cycle, every turn, I will grow stronger. And soon, I won't need you at all. I've seen so many versions of you. Each version still clinging to hope, still screaming into the dark. But you always come back. You always try. This must be the person from my dream. Remember the person said I won't let her go? I think that's who it is. You always try. And I always win. Over and over and over again. Let's see how long you last this time. Oh God. Voyia, wake up. Please. You have to get up. The fire. It's almost on you. You can survive this. But only if you move. What fire? Voyia, listen to me. Get up. Get up, Voyia. Get up. Your skin stings. No. They then knocked me out and set the house on fire. Your skin stings. Your clothes are burning away, melting the ash against your body. But still, you move. Somehow, you push yourself up. You scan the room in a panic, the smoke thick in the air, heat licking at your skin. Then your eyes land on it. The incense from Kazuki's shrine has toppled over. Somehow the flame grew large enough and now is spreading fast. The fire crackles and roars, devouring everything you once held dear. You stumble back overwhelmed. Part of you wants to collapse right then and there. What's the point of fighting? What's left to save? But then, through the rising smoke, you see it. Kazuki's photo, shattered on the floor. The glass fractured, but his face still visible. Something stirs in you. You have to keep going. Kazuki is trying to save us. You grit your teeth, push yourself up. You stand. Every step is agony. You're so close. Your hands reach towards the door handle, but then something grabs you. A hand, cold, strong. Fingers curl around your neck, yanking you back into the smoke. You're not going anywhere. You thrash, choke, claw at the air. You were so close. The door was right there. But the smoke swarms your vision, curling into your lungs like poison. You almost made it. Almost. Something rips at your skin, dragging you back into the blaze. Is it the fire itself? The creature? You can't tell. Your thoughts are blurring, flickering like dying embers. And as the darkness threatens to swallow you whole, you see it. A silhouette rushing through the smoke, fast, desperate. Haruki? He came to save me. I would have thought it was... Let me see my building with Haruki. I would have swore 79. He is at a 79. Dang. I thought would have swore it was Ryota. No, Ryota's at a 7. If I had got his phone back to him, Ryota would have been here. I just couldn't find him. I looked, and I'm gonna go try again too. Arms wrap around you. Someone lifts you up. You can't see their face, but they're real, warm, solid. He came to save us. And then you breathe a sigh of relief and finally let go. This makes end of demo version. Thank you. I knew it was going to be the ending. Somebody told me it's going to be the ending. Somehow I got to go find Ryota. I don't know where he was, okay? I looked. Yeah, let's return to this in the main menu. So I'm going to go find Ryota real quick. I wanted it to end with Ryota if that was the case. I didn't think that was the end, but I had like this gut feeling like, yeah, I'm coming towards the end. So because this is a demo, I have not been able to find Ryota at all to give him his phone back. We know that Ryota has been working with my mom, for sure. We know that somehow Haruki is involved with the organization that keeps harassing me. We know that for sure. But there are so many unanswered questions. So I'm going to play this on my personal time. I guess I'm going to have to, unfortunately, leave with Haruki, which I'm not mad at. I am 100% not mad at that whatsoever. Yeah, these are all the pictures that we got. I am definitely not mad with Haruki coming and saving us, because that's definitely Haruki. I don't care what anybody say. But thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate it. When the full game is out, I am going to go through this game and I am going to get every ending, because I want to know more about Ren. I want to know more about Haruki. I want to know more about Ryota. I want to know more about all of them, even Yoko. I want to know more about them. I want to know why my mom's doing what she's doing. It's so many unleft answers, and I like it like that, because that's what a demo is supposed to do. A demo is supposed to draw you in and hold on to you. So thank you guys so much. This isn't the end of the game, but this is definitely the end of this playthrough for me. So thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode or whatever I play. Come back for some more awesome stories. Bye-bye. And go show the creator some awesome love. 1,000%. Show the creator some love. Bye-bye.